What's up, y'all? It's your boy Double J here, and I'm back with another video. Sorry about that. Let's pick the camera up a little bit. So it's kind of messy back there. I need to clean up in here. But, yeah, man. Today's video is going to be about what to do if you get pulled over in your commercial vehicle, or you can even use this in your personal vehicle. You know, I've gotten pulled over, I'll say a couple times, in a commercial vehicle. 2 for speeding, 1 for disobeying a traffic device, which is I'm about to break that story down. I went through, the line was full on, we'll get to that later. But anyway, going past the scale house when it was open, I got a ticket for that. I got a ticket for doing an illegal U-turn. I didn't want to go all the way down the road, but sometimes you gotta. I tried to sneak it in, and he was around the street looking at me doing the whole damn thing. So I got a ticket for that. But out of all the tickets that I have, none of them are on my DAC report. And here's why. None of them are on my DAC report because whatever city or state I am in, if I get a ticket, I immediately, once the officer lets me go, I immediately get on the phone with whatever city or state I'm in, Google prepaid lawyer in such and such state, or you know, whatever state I'm in. Say I'm in South Carolina, prepaid lawyer in South Carolina. Give them a call up, say, hey man, you know, I got this ticket, and blase, tell them everything what's going on, and they'll go to court for you. You know, us truckers, we don't live in that state or nowhere near close to some of these states that we go through. So I mean, we're not going to catch a plane and go back to court or make sure that we have a load that's taking us there to that same state, you know, within in the time frame you have to be to court. So I hire a prepaid lawyer to go to court for me every time. Some of you might say, well, why don't you just do the I forgot what they call that, being the truck stops, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all truckers know what I'm talking about. That be the little lawyer thing that be in the truck stops, be trying to get you to sign up for that. Why am I gonna keep paying $100 a month or whatever, and then when it's time to go to court, I have to give you another $100 to go to court for me? After all this money I'm paying you every month that I don't even use you, I still have to give you $100 to go to court for me. It doesn't make any sense to me. That's a waste of money. So I just get a prepaid lawyer whenever I need them, because basically they're doing the same thing. So last scenario I had, which I was about to explain earlier, I was in Alabama. We were coming down a bridge, and down the bridge, I forgot what highway it's on, but it's some back road. It's not a major highway, it's back road. And I was coming down the bridge, and I saw the scale house, and it said open, but as trucks were going in, the ramp is closing, like the ramp is full. So like in other states, that any other state, if the ramp is full, you bypass. So I went past because the ramp is full. I'm not going to sit there in dead traffic and just to wait to go into the scale house. Plus they're moving real slow and everything like that. So I went past. Well, the state trooper, they had a state trooper at the end coming out of the scale house waiting for trucks to go past. So me and about 5 other trucks, we kept on going, but I just so happened to be the first truck, and he pulled me in. I mean, he pulled me over. Asked me why I didn't stop. Hold on. Asked me why I didn't stop, and I told him because the ramp is full. I said, from my knowledge, if the ramp is full, you know, you bypass the scale house if the ramp is full. And he was like, no, not in the state of Alabama, not this scale house. You know, you go through this. If it's open, it's mandatory that you go through. I said, well, I'm sorry. I was just going by what I knew in other states. So he gave me a ticket. So I went to, I Googled prepaid lawyer in Alabama, whatever state that I was in. I forgot what state it was in, but I mean city. But I Googled prepaid lawyer in Alabama, called them up, and got with them and told them what the situation was. And he was like, okay, we'll be the court for you. But being that it was COVID going on, the court date, I think that's happened in April of last year, 2020. I didn't have a court date to June of this year. So I immediately jumped on the phone just so I won't forget about it or have to pay the ticket and that be on my DAC report. I explained to him, everything that was going on, and he was like, okay, we'll see if we can get it thrown out. So boom. June came. I think my court date was June the 7th or June the 6th or something like that. It was on a Tuesday or something like that. Whatever the first Tuesday was in June. So he went to court, came back, case got thrown out. I don't know why they threw it out, or he didn't show up to court or whatever, but all I had to do was pay them for their services, which was like $380. And then I had to turn around and pay court fees of $285 to the court. And that was it. Yeah, some of y'all might say, well, why did you just ain't wait to pay the ticket? The ticket might have been lesser. Yeah, the ticket might have been lesser, but it would have been on my DAC report. It would have been on my report. Now it's not on my report. It was thrown out. So there. So the moral of the story is, if you get a ticket, whether you're driving your personal vehicle or your commercial vehicle, and you don't have a lawyer, just don't go to court. I'm sorry, I thought that they were calling me in to get my paperwork. Just don't go to court and pay the fine. Or just don't go to court and say, hey, I'm going to plead not guilty and we're going to see what's going on. Get you a lawyer. Get somebody that's going to go in there, that can talk to these people and be like, hey, listen, man, it's guy, blase, 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 what can we do for him? 9 times out of 10, they'll drop it down to a non-moving violation, or they will drop it down to, or they'll throw it out. In my case, they threw it out. So, prepaid lawyer, in whatever state that you're in, city or state that you're in, Google, all you have to do is hit the Google, hey, prepaid lawyer in such and such city and state. Call them, hire them, wait for the outcome. And I guarantee you, you will not be sorry. It's your boy Double J, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.